Welcome back, friends. I'm Alexius Varro, and today we're diving into a crucial Stoic insight from Seneca that's as relevant now as it was in ancient Rome. This comes from day 38 of our journey through Stoic philosophy, and today's theme is fear as a self-fulfilling prophecy. Let's explore how our fears can shape our realities, often in ways we least expect. Seneca once wrote, "Fear before fate has been ruinous for many. Fleeing from fate, they have run straight to their fate." This is a profound observation. It tells us that when we let fear drive our actions, we often end up precipitating the very events we dread. It's a timeless warning from the Stoic master himself, and it's something we can all relate to in our everyday lives. Let's bring this idea into a modern context. Consider the words of Andrew Grove, co-founder of Intel Corporation, who famously said, "Only the paranoid survive." On the surface, this suggests that a certain level of fear or caution can be beneficial, perhaps even necessary for survival and success. But let's take a step back and examine the deeper implications. While caution is indeed vital, paranoia can swiftly become destructive. As Seneca saw in the powerful but paranoid circles of Rome, fear leads individuals to act in ways that often bring about their downfall. Think about it. A leader who fears betrayal may preemptively betray others to protect themselves. Seneca's pupil, Nero, provides a chilling historical example. Consumed by fear and suspicion, Nero ended up orchestrating the deaths of those closest to him, including his mentor Seneca. It's a classic illustration of how fear can transform into a self-fulfilling prophecy. This concept extends beyond historical figures to our everyday lives. Imagine a manager who's concerned that their team lacks direction. In their anxiety to micromanage, they inadvertently foster an environment where their lack of trust becomes a reality. Or think about someone in a relationship who fears being unloved. In their desperate attempts to gain approval, they may become overbearing, pushing their partner away and thus confirming their worst fears. The lesson here is profound. The very actions driven by our fears often create the conditions we sought to avoid. So how do we apply this ancient wisdom to break the cycle? The Stoics teach us to confront our fears head-on, to observe them with a rational mind, and to understand their root causes. Often, fear stems from uncertainty and a perceived lack of control. By recognizing this, we can start to manage our reactions. When faced with a potentially catastrophic outcome, rather than panic, take a moment to breathe and assess the situation calmly. Remind yourself that losing control can make the fear a reality. Let's turn this into an actionable challenge. Next time you catch yourself fearing a specific outcome, pause and reflect. Ask yourself, are my actions in response to this fear likely to cause the very situation I'm trying to avoid? By cultivating this awareness, you're taking a major step towards mastering your emotions and steering your life in a more constructive direction. Moreover, remember that this process requires continual practice. Even the wisest and most powerful individuals in history had to navigate their fears. Seneca's insights, drawn from a lifetime amidst Rome's tumultuous politics, remind us that no one is immune. But through awareness and disciplined practice, we can transform our fears from destructive forces into opportunities for growth. As you go about your day, keep Seneca's words close. Fear before fate has been ruinous for many. Fleeing from fate, they have run straight to their fate. Reflect on how this plays out in your life, and use this wisdom to foster resilience and inner calm. Thank you for joining me today, and I hope this exploration of fear and its consequences adds value to your Stoic journey. If you enjoyed this discussion, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an episode. Until next time, I'm Alexius Varro, encouraging you to live with wisdom and courage in every step of your path.